Hello traders, I'm Luke from Disciplined Trader. In this video, I want to go over how to record your trades. We'll briefly look at the different mediums available for creating a trading journal, and then we will discuss what information you should be recording. I will also show you my trading journal and let you know how you can get a copy if you want one. So there are a few options when it comes to what you can actually record your trades in. I personally use Microsoft Excel. It's great for collecting data and easily allows me to do any analysis I want to do on the data that I gather. You can also use something like Evernote. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Evernote, it basically allows you to create a set of online notebooks into which you can input text, pictures, screenshots, etc. All of your work within Evernote is saved on your online account and can be accessed from any device with Evernote on it. You can record all the details of your trades, along with pictures and screenshots of the market you were trading. Evernote is a very useful tool, and if you haven't come across it yet, I recommend you check it out. Another option you have is simply keeping a paper journal. All you need is a notebook and pen. You can keep it on your desk or wherever you trade. Some traders prefer this method, but it can be limiting, especially if you wanted to include any pictures or screenshots within your journal. Also, you can't take advantage of some of the admin shortcuts the digital alternatives offer. So what information should you record in your journal? Let's jump over to the journal I use as a starting point. So there are two parts to my journal, and it's predominantly numbers based. The first part is this sheet here. I record all the key details about the trades so I am able to do further analysis on my performance. I record the date, time, trade direction, which market I'm trading, the price I enter the trade at, the account balance at the start of the trade, the position size, the stop loss and the take profit levels, and then the actual price that I exit the trade at. The sheet then automatically calculates the percentage of the account I risked, the closed profit and loss, and the percentage the account changed. I can also enter the details of a potential trade into this sheet to see if I am within my risk management rules before taking a trade, by looking at the percentage of account risk column. The second part of my journal is this sheet here. I don't input any information on this sheet as it gets all its data from the sheet we just looked at. The left side of the sheet tells me information such as how many trades I've taken, the number of those that won, lost or broke even, my total profit and loss, my average risk per trade, and my average risk to reward ratio. The right side breaks this information down month by month. This allows me to see if anything changes within my trading performance. For example, I may notice that my risk to reward is getting worse and worse as the months go by, so I can then look at this in more depth to see if I'm doing anything differently or incorrectly. By having this information broken down into monthly segments, it enables me to identify and rectify any problems quickly. I chose Excel to record my trades as it has all the functionality I need to do this sort of log and analysis. I like to know the statistics of certain aspects of my trading as it gives me confidence in the live markets. Now just because this works for me doesn't mean it will work for you. The information you want to record in your trading journal should help you improve as a trader. If it doesn't help you do that, then it has failed. If you have already started trading, then I'm sure you have an idea of what you want to improve. If you do, then make sure you include that in your journal so you can track if you are making any improvements. A couple of examples of things I've seen other traders want to improve are their discipline and controlling their emotions when in trades. A lot of traders put together a sound trading plan and then all their discipline goes straight out of the window when they come to trading in the live markets. They may enter a trade when their entry requirements haven't all been met, for example. If you suffer from the same thing, then you may want to have a discipline score for each trade in your journal. Rank yourself out of 5 on how well you maintained your discipline throughout the trade. Not only will you be able to see how your discipline score changes, but when you are in the live trades, in the back of your head, you will know that you will be ranking your discipline at the end of the trade, and so should make a conscious effort to keep that score high. I also know a lot of traders really struggle with the emotional side of trading when in a live trade. They might exit trades early or move their stop loss or take profit levels when they shouldn't. I know some traders who have managed to reduce the mistakes they make when feeling these emotions by recording how they were feeling in each trade. This may be something that would benefit you if you struggle with this aspect of trading too. You can test to see what helps you deal with the emotions and start to develop a long-term plan. There isn't a set criteria of what should be included in a trade journal. As long as the details you record are helping you improve as a trader, then the journal is doing its job. My one other tip would be not to record too much information. I've seen traders make journals where they record every last little detail and include a whole host of screenshots. As thorough as this may be, it soon becomes a chore to complete, and ultimately the journal gets forgotten about as it's too much work to keep updated, and we don't want that to happen. So that pretty much wraps up this video. For those of you that would like a copy of the trading journal I use, you can have a copy for free by joining the Disciplined Trader Academy. Simply go to disciplinedtrader.co.uk and sign up. You will then be able to enrol on the Trading Journal section and download your free copy of my journal. There will also be a link to a video where I talk you through exactly how the spreadsheet works. I hope you have found the video helpful. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please feel free to drop a like on it. If you have any questions or want me to cover any other topics in future videos, please let me know in the comments below. Also, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. Thank you again, and I hope you all have a good trading week.